Greetings. Quick check-in, quick comment, quick thought. We are another day where, according to Democrats, CNN, MSNBC, CBS, NBC, ABC, PBS, there's a constitutional crisis because the executive, who is the president, who is the head of government, wants to know what is going on in government. He's having reviews done, having audits done, having questions in looking into where's the money going? What are the results of the actions? Is the mission and the purpose being fulfilled? What's working? What isn't? It is driven by where's the waste, but it is about what is government actually doing and achieving. The executive, the head of government, wants a review of what government is doing, and according to the Democrats, and according to CBS, NBC, ABC, PBS, NPR, CNN, and MSNBC, there is a constitutional crisis. Simply put, if you wondered ever before, or even now, whether those people who are saying that have ever read the Constitution, you got your answer. Well, you maybe not. They probably have read the Constitution, some of them. Clearly, some of them have not, but some of them have. But they're not saying there's a constitutional crisis because they're looking at the Constitution and saying there's a problem. They're saying constitutional crisis because they're trying to get one over on their own listeners, viewers, and other people. The executive, the president, who's the head of the executive branch of government, the one elected by the people, delegated with the authority from the people, should be looking at what's going on in government. And if this president is doing that, then this president is operating fully and completely and within the spirit of the Constitution. There is no constitutional crisis except for the manipulation of the term, just like the previous mantra of our democracy is in danger because the election results weren't respected, which they used over and over and over and over and over again until the Democrats ignored the results of the election, and instead of having Joe Biden be the nominee for the Democratic Party in 2024, they shoved him out, pushed him out, and instead installed, through a coup, effectively a coup, Kamala Harris, who received not one vote from any American. Then, did you hear that our democracy is in danger because the election results were not respected? You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that from any of them. So, this isn't a thought of the day. This is simply a reminder. We are in a churning period because the American people have put Donald Trump in as president. The American people have put the Republicans in the majority in the Senate and in the House. Narrow, but still a majority. The American people want accountability in government, want accountability with regard to where our money and our tax dollars are going. The American people want accountability, a review, consideration. Is it working? Is it not? Is it doing what we want? They want accountability regarding spending, because spending is mostly tax dollars, but it's also enormous amounts of borrowing from the future. Americans want to know, where is the money going? Every president, upon taking office, should have been doing this simple, straightforward review, audit, if you will. Only President Trump has actually done it so clearly and so deliberately. What side are you on? Do you want Treasury Department? Do you want USAID, just to pick the specific that's currently being revealed as, what is it, 50,000 condoms for Gaza that they, I don't even know the ridiculous details. Which side are you on? Do you want to know if your money is being spent? If our money, direct taxpayer, out of my pocket, out of your pocket money, or from the future that we will have to pay at some point, because ultimately we'll either have to pay it or our economic system will collapse. Do you want to know if your money is being spent the way it should be? And who decides what should be? You do. You do. We do. That's it. This is not a partisan thing. This is, I'm an American. I want to know that our government is working for us. So many of them seem to not be operating that way. Put it under a microscope. Put it under, at least lift the cover off of it and look at it. Son of Liberty 2020, mliberty2020 @gmail.com. Comment below. Share this. Subscribe. Pass the word along. We must continue to not only talk, but become louder in demanding clearly. We want to know what is going on with our government. See you next time.